Hey everyone, Motumbo here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are playing some more Historic here on Magic Arena. And I have another deck that I am excited to bring to you. Again, it's pretty sweet. So let's hop right into it. And we are playing Quint's Adventure. So again, we're going to explore Quintorius Kand. Again, we just explored with this deck. It is a 5-mana Planeswalker from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. It comes into play with 4 loyalty, but it has a passive ability that says whenever you cast a spell from exile, Quintorius Kand deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. You get to +1 to make a 3/2, so it's essentially a blocker. You get to -3 to discover 4, and then it has an ultimate to exile any number of cards from your graveyard, make a whole bunch of red mana, and then play those cards from exile. So yeah, again, we're not trying to do the combo aspect of what everybody else is doing, right, with Discover and cloning and whatnot in order to put a whole bunch of cans into play. We are actually trying to play just a adventure deck. This is a deck that doesn't necessarily get this archetype doesn't get really played a lot. So we're going to explore it because, again, when you cast a card, the adventure side of a card, that card will then go into like the adventure zone, which is an exile zone, because then when you cast that adventure side or from adventure, you know, the other side, the actual main part of the card, you're going to actually be casting it from exile. You're going to be dealing 2 damage to each opponent. You're going to be gaining 2 life. It's actually going to be pretty great. So, but really, we're looking for a reason to also play Lucky Clover. This card is super busted. It's just a 2-mana artifact. This card was so overpowered back in the day. Whenever you cast an adventure, instant, or sorcery spell, you get to copy it. You can choose new targets for the copy. Really, really powerful. So we are playing a bunch of adventures. We're playing Heartflame Duelist. We had 2 of these, so we're going to give these 2 a try. These are actually pretty cool because for 3 mana, you get to deal 3 damage to anything. And then for the actual creature side, it gives all of your instants and sorcery spells lifelink. So luckily for us, a lot of the adventure cards that we're playing actually do deal damage. So we have 4 copies of Bonecrusher Giant for that reason exactly. It's going to be dealing 2 damage. We're going to get lifelink off of it. We have Virtue of Courage. We're going to be able to deal 2 damage. And then what's really cool about Virtue of Courage with this deck is we get to deal 2 damage, and then we actually cast Virtue of Courage for 5 mana. This says whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you can exile that many cards from the top of your library. You can play those cards this turn. So again, that's going to put more cards into exile. It's going to give more cards that we can cast from exile to deal 2 damage, and then that 2 damage is going to trigger this again. It's going to put more cards in exile, and then so on and so on. So again, we're just going to have really great synergies. We are going to play this Porcine Portent again. Pretty powerful card. I will tell you that during our games, I was super happy that we actually put the 2 of these that we had in play. For 3 mana, you get to exile a creature, and you gain 1 life for each boar. That's really not relevant, the gaining life part, but the exiling is really powerful. And then we have Virtue of Persistence, again, to give -3/-3 until end of turn to a creature, gain 2 life. And then last but not least, we have Doomscar. Foretelling, when you foretell a card and then you cast it from like the foretell zone, that's also casting from exile. So again, great synergies here. And then I just want to reiterate, right? All of these adventures cards, Virtue, Portent, Bonecrusher Giant, Heartflame Duelist, with Lucky Clovers in play, we're going to be able to cast those multiple times. And we're just going to, honestly, we're going to take over the games because just being able to copy 1 spell sometimes off of Lucky Clover just puts the game way out of reach for your opponent. And then last but not least, we're playing the absolute most overpowered removal spell on Arena. And I'm going to say this a lot of times. You can agree or disagree with me again. Fragment Reality, 1 mana, remove a artifact, creature, and enchantment from the game, right? It just exiles something. Yes, they may get a creature back into play, but this really just disrupts them, and it comes to whatever you exile into play, it's going to come into play tapped. You don't really care. So again, we have 4 copies of Reprieve, right? We're trying to slow the game down as well. But this is the deck. This is Quint's Adventure. We're going to go on an adventure with these games. I promise you're going to love these games. But again, as always, if you enjoy the deck, the channel, the video, please considering like, comment, or subscribing. Would really, really appreciate it. But with that, let's hop right into the games, and we'll see you all at the wrap-up. Okay. I'm going to say hello. Oh, Madness and Foretell? Yeah, they do. Oh, do you think they're going to concede here? Oh, opponent, come back. I was feeling adventurous. All right, well, I mean, if this is how every game's going to play out. Yeah, I mean, at worst, right? I could play it in Brawl. Wizards. And then I should have mulliganed. I didn't even realize I was playing against Jugantha Wizards. Come on, opponent. You really think so? Is it just because you always can drop it on turn one? Just... Oh, this isn't Wizards? What? What is this? Fragment Reality was probably a really good draw. Yeah. Forbidden Friendship. You can do that again next turn. What's the biggest Discover number? 5? That dinosaur casts? And Jamil. You can do that again next turn too. Another one. And do it again. I mean, if you have a land, you can cast it, right? Like, he actually did not have a land. I'm going to go ahead and kill this. You can have another Ornithopter. Could cast this and then pop something for 2. Or I could just get this down and start making blockers. Oh, hit the mother load. That's right. Yeah, Discover 10. Oh, is this going to be the tap all your creatures to convoke something out? Yeah. Okay, it's a little scary. A little scary. What can we discover into here? Could hit. I think we have to try to hit a Lucky Clover. We did not hit a Lucky Clover. 3/2 becomes a blocker. I mean, we're losing our Kand this turn, but I mean, they are going super wide. Oh man, what is that last card in their hand? Okay, that doesn't have like an extra ability. 2 Ornithopters. We need a Doomscar. They have another one. Oh my gosh, wow. Yep. Five. We actually gained life here. I mean, we got some big creatures. Right, they're trying to hit one of their pump spells that just pumps everything. I wonder if it's better to actually use the blood tokens here, that you get 2 draws this turn. Like, yeah. Do I block this? How much damage are we taking? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Oh, that was a good draw. think I have to use this now. Hey, what's up, Valkron? You asked if I was still playing this deck? I just built this. Like, I just spent like 45 minutes building this deck. Maybe not that long. Maybe like 30 minutes. They're going super wide. I need some help. That is a lot of creatures. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it might be best for them to wait a turn to attack, but obviously they disagree. Do I block? I don't think so. I think I get pretty lucky here. That was pretty good. Okay. We have a fragment reality. I mean, we're still very fragile right now, but Epicure, okay. I'm kind of hoping they go 1 and 1. Oh, they didn't. Do I use this? We could cycle that. Do I attack? I think I do. No, we're gonna hold. Gigantha? Gigantha's fine. Interesting. So we're gonna take 4. All of our creatures are gonna live. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I don't see us losing this game, but, you know, obviously those are famous last words. I mean, I think we're to a point where we don't want to do that, right? Oh, it's so good. So good. 2, 4, 6. This deals 6 damage to our opponent if we just go face with it. And we might. I could foretell this. I'm not going to. What if we swing out? Do we win? I think we do. Yep. That was a crazy game. We got pretty lucky. I love it. This deck is actually really, really sweet. This is fine, right? This is a lot of removal. Against Wizards. This is probably Wizards for real, right? Not like last game where we saw some tokens. Okay, so this is just Niv Mizzet again. Maybe they have another one? It's -3, right? Yeah, go get all those other land types. I mean, I could see them going like Lightning Helix into Bloodbird Elf into attacking Kand and killing it, which kind of sucks, but... yeah, that's fine. Tribal, yep, okay. I mean, this is a lot of damage that's not going... That's 10 damage that did not go to our face, right? So... I'm going to hold this, you know, because if they go like land Blood Braid, we can deal 3 damage to it. Do I just cast it now? They're just going to Leyline Binding our Virtue, right? Or like Reprieve it or something. Okay. many ones do they have? Tenacious Pup. I need to kill that. Oh, we can just Doom Scar. It's pretty good. Oh, and I got a food token? Oh yeah, let's get another food token. Let's just keep getting food tokens. I'm gonna get their Jarsel. And I can cast the Fragment Reality in my graveyard. Oh, is this... Interesting. That's perpetual. This is... I didn't realize that was a perpetual thing. One damage of each. Okay. I really don't see us losing this game. They just get a Tenacious Pup back. Whew, man, that felt really good. And that's a pretty competitive deck. So, I mean, I know it's not like a tier 1 deck or anything, but I know that that deck wins a lot. So, that felt really good. Opponent goes first. Just in case. I bet it's a hammer. That felt pretty good. Do I hit the hammer? Because, like, what if they have another hammer, right? This feels pretty good. That's a double strike. Do we lose to that ever? Maybe. Let's put a chump blocker out. If it gets crazy, we'll Wrath. Sorry, if it gets crazy, we'll Doom Scar. Oh, why didn't you attack, opponent? Do I Wrath here? Oh, opponent. All I did was play another Lucky Clover. For free. Okay. Oh, wow. We go first. Okay. We don't have any black mana for the Portent, but... I mean, against black, I feel like getting rid of cards out of our hand is good. Okie doke. It's got Ward 3. Oh, man. Drawing a land there would have just been the stone cold nuts. We discard a card. Are you kidding me right now? Are you absolutely kidding me? That's fine. I'm going to discard the Doom Scar.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers. Drop it.
I didn't think they would have any tiny creatures in their deck, so...
When they hit back.
I will kill this Bell Haunt if... What is this? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just exile it. Yeah, I guess I take 3 here. Or... They gain some life. We draw... Okay. Lend a Ham. What a great name of a card. Lend a Ham. I could have just Wrath, but I think exiling there was the best. It's a good hit. I want to see if they have any creature removal in their deck besides Liliana. I guess they have that enchantment too. Shield, huh? I mean, I'm gonna block. Am I gonna block? Could just kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna block. I'm wrathing regardless. So the only way I don't wrath is if I draw another Lucky Clover, I think. God, we're at 7. They're at 36. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely going to get rid of that next turn. Beware the first little pig. Oh, gosh. Are we dead? Two, three, four, five.
Distractions. Let's make this quick.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now?
I've always hated crowds.
Okay, well, we don't have any cards for you to discard. It doesn't even matter. I mean, that was a pretty good draw. I have to kill that. Right? Like, just veto, and that is...
I'll be back with friends.
I think it's still smart to take the first little pig in case I need to kill this exquisite blood. Oh, man. This is a deck I've not seen people play in a long, long time. Oh, jeez. Jeez.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault. One of your friends has to leave.
All right. You don't want to cast that Thoughtseize for no reason? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. What a predicament. Yep. Must be nice. Okay, Liliana is gone.
You know when I'm not. I've always hated.
This is fine. Right, we get Shielder back again. We're just going to draw all of the lands every turn. This game's going to feel really bad to lose. How many land in a row is that? How does it feel? How many land in a row is this? Oh my gosh, this is insane. That's so many land in a row. The one, of course, is the One Ring. I have another pig, right? Yeah. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh. That's actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Okay. I wish I had a draw engine like that. Oh my gosh. Deck. Hey, there we go. There we go. We're doing stuff and we're doing things, and I like both of those. Oh my god. That's fine. We have a Shielder in play. Okay. That's a little disappointing. Oh, got him again. Got him again. This is 12 damage. Oh, they just played a ring. Oh. Do I kill the ring? No, it's going to put a veto into play. And then they could actually just accidentally just win. Yeah, I mean, this looks okay. Kaya's Wrath. Pretty good. Pretty good. Do I want a pig or 4? So I'm gonna go to 12, 8, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't foretell this, but I could cast... how greedy is it to do this? Oh, this worked out perfectly. I mean, I have the win in my exile area, right? But wow, that was a crazy game. That was a crazy game, chat. Whoo, wow. So if there's anything wrong with my video today, then blame it on the fact that the what is it, the tryptophan or whatever it is in Turkey, that got me. All you ate was a salad? Let me move cards around. Yeah, take that Fragment Reality. Or the Doom Scar. Alright. So they're playing a creature heavy deck. Alright, we're going to get this down immediately. Yeah, I probably ate about 16 sugar cookies. I mean, things are kind of looking up the way that we're drawing cards. So, I could probably... Maybe I should have Fragment Reality'd that. They didn't have anything on 4. Deck, I need some land. Oh, so what sucks though is this fizzles, right? Like the original copy will... Oh well, we're doing it. Oh, I don't have to copy it? Oh, that worked out. Oh, that worked out so good. Oh, opponent. I didn't realize you could copy, you could decline. You may choose. Wait, what? Whenever you cast it, copy it. You may choose new targets. I feel like I should have to copy, or I should have to play it. Oh well. Evan. Alt Liliana target you. That's the name of their. This is. Oh goodness. No icing, no sprinkles, no cute shapes. I mean, circles are cute, right? I don't even think I bother with this, right? Oh, I love a good snickerdoodle cookie. Oh, man. But, like, just a regular plain sugar cookie, that is my #1 cookie. I didn't really eat like 30 of them. I probably ate a dozen. Not yesterday, but like over the course of between Wednesday night and Thursday. Dairy Queen has a... Oh, man. I'm not a huge fan of just like cookie dough. You thought you thought the candy bar was in it? Yeah, no, it's just like a cinnamon sugar candy, or not candy, cookie. It's a very simple cookie also. Opponent, what are you doing? Y'all just learned about this? What? Where have y'all been living? Spilo, you were disappointed. Uniderp's been living in Pizza Land. I'm about to start doing that again, Valkron. I just have to do it. That is my goal starting next week. I promise that I was not always this fat. It literally, this all happened yesterday. All of it. I blame every pound of myself on Thanksgiving 2023. All right, free win. Okay. Niv Fizzit. Opponent. Opponent, where you at? Opponent. For real, for real. Why join games and do this? Oh. We're finally here. Red, black. I mean, I feel really good about getting Lucky Clover down on turn 2 pretty much always. They going to immediate? Oh, no, they're not. They're going to destroy. Okay. I would like 4 more life back. They've only actually dealt now 1 damage to us. Oh, I can't gain life. What do you mean I can't gain life? I want to gain life. Pretty good. So if I play this, I'm going to take 2. I'll wait. They might have a play. Like, like to go. Okay. Sure. I guess my spells don't have lifelink anymore. But I mean, we have more life than them, so... Anyway, we had... Yeah. We had more life than them. Oh, we might just be dead here. Go down to 4. Oh, this feels bad. No. Okay. I mean, it's what you got. It's what you got. That costs 1 now because it has spectacle. Oh my god. 2 lands, yes. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if it's better to do this. Ooh, okay, okay. Three. Kill both, exile both of these. Attack for 4. It's close. No, so the reason I didn't bring back the duelist is just because if I just drew a land, then, I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose there. So if I get a pig... What does a pig do? A pig doesn't really do anything. So they don't have anything to discard. Oh, God, I forgot that land did that. Maybe for some reason they deal 2 damage to themselves. Alright, that's definitely a good card to discard there. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. I mean, we win now, right? 5. Comes into play tapped. Perfect. Oh, this was such a close game. Actually, you know what? Now we get it back. And then before damage, we gain 4 just in case. Like, I don't know what happens. Gain 4 life, go up to 7. Tell him good game. That was pretty crazy. I never expect the black like burn spells. I never expect those. All right, everyone. Welcome back to the wrap up. And again, I told y'all we had some insane games. I really, really enjoy this deck. I do think I would play around with the numbers just a little bit, but overall, I think this deck is really, really, really cool. It kind of dispatches a lot of the so-called meta decks, I feel like. Now, I would say we had a really, really nice winning record. I would say we won about 70% of the games that we played while we were streaming. So really, really enjoy this deck. Yeah, you're going to get some losses, but you're going to get losses with any deck. And this is just definitely one of those decks that I really enjoy playing. It's kind of up my alley. I would put in 1 or 2 more portents. Again, I didn't have the other 2. I didn't necessarily want to craft them without having played them before. I've seen this card just do busted things in the alchemy format, but with historic, since you do get alchemy, so to speak, this card just overperformed. This card is so insane. The first little pig, just being able to, exile a creature, sometimes more than 1 creature with Lucky Clover, and then casting the actual portent side of this card to be able to conjure a pig. Most of the time, I feel like just getting this 2/2, this first little pig, because you're able to pay 2 mana to exile a target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, you only get to do that once while it's in play, but if you do, if it does die and you bring it back with something like Virtue of Persistence every turn, you're going to get to exile a bunch of stuff over and over and over again. So yeah, Quintorius Kand was really, really powerful in this deck. I think Adventure's a viable, you may not be able to climb to like the very, very, very top reaches of Mythic, but I really feel like this is a very viable deck to actually climb with. But I will warn you again, this is a very, very expensive deck to play. Everything in this deck is either a rare or a mythic, except for the 4 basic lands, the Lucky Clovers, which are uncommons, and the Reprieves are uncommons. So essentially you have 12 cards that are commons or uncommons, and then you have 49 cards in this deck that are either rare or mythic. So be very careful when you're crafting these cards. As always, I don't want you to necessarily waste a card. I swear, these are games based off of how I play and, what I, play against. So you may get matched up differently and your draws may be different. So, but with that being said, I just want to remind everybody, if you do enjoy the videos, if you enjoy the decks, the videos, the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links down below. One of those is the Discord link. Please hop on into Discord. Come say hi. We like to go over Decklist. We like to just, play games with each other. It's a lot of fun. And then also, we stream on the weekends. We build decks. Hop on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/BA Motumbo. Bring a card, a deck list, or an idea that you have, and maybe we'll turn that into a video for you. So with that being said, everyone, please stay safe. And we'll see you all next time.